Hi guys! So here I am with a wine chat finally. I haven't done one in quite a while. I really don't have any excuse except no time. I wanted, when I have the time, to dedicate it to my beauty channel, things like that. So yeah, but I hope the lighting's good. As you can see, I got myself a room divider so that I could set up in my room and hopefully have some better lighting until such time as I can get some like professional lighting, which won't be anytime soon, so this will have to do. So let me know what you think in the comments, if you think that the lighting's better or the setup and that kind of thing. And yeah, this is my first time using it, so I'm probably gonna get something to put behind here, but I really like this. I got this room divider at IKEA, and it reminds me of like the old school like movie ones where the women would change behind the divider and they throw their clothing over and things like that. It's got this really nice curtainy old school feeling to it. It's really pretty, and it was fairly inexpensive, so I appreciated that. And I wanted one that was like lightweight and easy to move because I don't have a ton of storage in my house. So this fits right in my room. I can close it up and move it and it's all good. So I wanted to get that done. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to update you guys on a few things. My summer has been so crazy with work. I usually go downtown quite a bit and do all sorts of things around the city, but I haven't been able to. So hopefully this fall, I'm really looking forward to it. I've got some great video ideas in store, and I'm going to be doing some Halloween videos and things like that, so I'm pretty excited about that. I have been fall clothing shopping and actually did some shopping online, and I'm thinking of doing a fall clothing haul. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know and I can do that. Yeah, not much else going on with me. I have a funny story about the girls back to school. So Emily is a little bit older now, right? She's like she's 9 years old. She's turned 9 in July. I can't believe it. She's growing up too fast. Anyways, she's finally at that age now where she's getting a little bit of style, starting to figure out who she is and what she likes, and really kind of getting some independence, and which is fantastic. And she is really into wearing things, or really like skulls and studs and things like that. A lot of influences from my like non-work attire. My non-work attire and my work attire are completely different. Like this right now is work attire, and then when I'm not at work, I dress pretty grungy, a lot of black and pretty grungy. So I'm not being professional. My casual look is pretty 90s. So she seems to have grasped onto that, which is kind of cool. And she couldn't find a backpack that she wanted. She had a really specific idea of a backpack that she wanted. So I went online and found her a skull backpack with studs on it, and I ordered that for her, and Chris and I went and dropped it off to her on the weekend, and she flipped out. She was so excited, and it was really fun to go out of my way to do that for her and to finally see her like figuring out who she is, because for so many years she just didn't care what she wore, or she couldn't be bothered. So it's kind of nice to see her, you know, having the interest in going towards something. So I've been really enjoying that. Claire is still all about pink and glitter and sparkly, so I got her a backpack that's all covered in glitter, pink glitter. So she liked that. So yeah, they're back to school. They're in grade, oh gosh, what grade? Grade 2 and grade 4 this year. So I can't believe it. And Kyle is in grade 11. So he'll be done high school next year, and then, you know, whatever it is he wants to do after that. We haven't pressured him for college or university or anything. We've been really kind of just making sure he knows. Can you hear Denver? Just making sure that he is aware that he needs to find a passion, and that it's okay to take a year off if he needs to find himself, or if he wants to travel, if he wants to go right into work, or if he wants to do a trade. There's really no pressure saying you have to go to college, you have to go to university, because, you know, nowadays you know, people have degrees and not everyone is lucky enough to be able to work in the field that their degree is in. So we wanted him to really make sure that he is sure about what he wants to do, and then go forth and achieve it. So he's into all sorts of things right now. He had his first real job this summer, and so I think now he's getting excited to explore different things that he wants to do. So I'm really proud of him, and he's a good kid. He's a great kid. And I'm excited to see what he does with his school this year. I know he's really into science and stuff, so, and math. So I'm really excited to see where he takes that. So yeah, it's always fun watching kids grow up and find themselves, you know what I mean? You know, I still feel like a teenager, so it's kind of nice to have one in my life that I get to watch, you know, go through all the different stages of his life. So, you know, that kind of thing. Chris and I have been talking about the prospect of starting our own family. I get a lot of questions about that, and I've been really kind of back and forth about it, whether I want my own or I don't, and that kind of thing. And you know what? I think I have to blame my one of my best friends who's due to give birth any day now. She's pushed me, and not pushed me, but seeing her go through her pregnancy, she's had a really beautifully non-textbook pregnancy, like super easy and super great, so that makes it look more welcoming. But seeing her happiness and her, I don't know, maternal fulfillment from creating something like that really has kind of influenced me to think about doing that myself. So definitely not this year or next year, or probably even the year after. I'm really, if I don't want to have a child until I'm closer to 30, because I'm really career focused, as you guys know, and I really want to get a good handle on my career and the business aspect of my life before I settle and have a family or a child full-time of my own, because a lot of, you know, I want to take a year off. I want to potentially look at being a stay-at-home mom. I want to do all those things, and I don't want any regrets or woulda, shoulda, couldas along the way. So yeah, I'm definitely, you know, looking at that. I'm finally going on a trip. I had to cancel my trip in April because, as you know, my brother who passed away was very sick. So there was a chance that he was going to pass when my trip was booked. So thank God for traveler insurance. If you book a trip, please get traveler insurance. It's the best money you could ever spend, because I had to cancel my vacation, and if I hadn't got the insurance, I would have lost all that money. So, but the thing is, we have to use, you don't get your money back, you get like a voucher, so you have to use that amount within a year. So Chris and I have to use the voucher up. So we're gonna actually, my other brother Paul, his fiance, Chris and I, and taking my father, who just turned, my biological father, who just turned 60, we're going to take him on a trip. Because we all want to go on a trip. My brother wants to go on one before he gets married. And Chris and I still haven't been away on a trip together. So it seemed like a good idea. My dad has a new girlfriend. Or a girlfriend. He's never really had one since my mom. So going to bring her too. So it'll be kind of 3 couples. And that way there won't be any kind of odd person out feeling like, you know, like they're, you know, intruding or something like that. So I think that'll be really fun. We haven't decided yet. We've gotten it down to Jamaica, Cuba, or Mexico, but it'll probably either be Jamaica or Cuba. Definitely. I hear Cuba's food isn't very good, but I'm not a meat eater, so I mean I can just eat fruit like crazy. So I definitely think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, but that's basically the catch up in my life. I didn't have wine, as you can see, because I actually just finished work and I have to do a ton of running around still for dinner tonight for Chris and I, and I didn't want to have any alcohol in my system because I don't know, I just don't like to drink even a sip of any alcohol beverage and drive. It's just not my thing. Anyways, hope you guys liked that wine chat, and I will see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.